let's take a quick picture first. Hold on, let's take off the headphones.
We're back. Welcome back, everybody. Happy
Yes.
fall and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! Oh my God, I
Cheers.
cannot believe it's Halloween. Cheers to you. We are, as you can see if you're watching
Falled
this,
out today.
falled out. We got pumpkin beer. We got pumpkins right here.
We got some utensils to carve our pumpkins.
You know we about to carve
We're having
these
a pumpkin
pumpkins.
carving contest.
Yes. Okay. So I've never carved a pumpkin before,
So
and
this is gonna be very interesting.
I really have no idea. Like, I don't even know where to start.
But like, I'm trying to make this episode super fall, but so much has happened in the past week.
yeah. So before we even get started with carving some pumpkins, what's been going on with you, Dez?
All right, so believe it or not, like it's just been a little crazy. I announced to everyone that we have an OnlyFans,
Yes, we do.
and my Snapchat, I still have it. I saved some of the opens just to open on the pod today.
Is it that funny?
Send the link. Is this how I'm gonna get to finally see you? Really?
It makes sense. No, it makes
I'm
sense.
proud of you. Get that bag, sis. I said, guys, it's for the pot.
Yo, people got so excited. No, like, I'm not even
But
kidding.
no, people are like, yeah, right. Like, send me the link. People are gonna pay to see us.
No, that link, I promise you guys, it's going to be up. There was actually an issue with it. So let me tell you what the issue was.
happened?
So Rob registered, first off. Obviously, you have to be 18 or over.
Rob
So Rob,
registered
yeah,
for the
because,
OnlyFans.
I mean, that was his job.
For the OnlyFans.
So wait, so he registered under my name as the company, right? So he's like, I'll register under the company name. So they needed like a picture of me and my ID, but they needed like me holding the ID and then a picture of the ID. Kind of like how you get verified on like Tinder and shit. And like, yeah.
Like this.
And you take ugly pictures, you can give a fuck. You're just like, okay, now I'm verified. So you need to get verified on OnlyFans. And I guess the picture I took, Rob calls me. He's like, hey, do this. I was running back and forth between meetings, but I said, okay, I got you. I took it so quick, I didn't realize that the picture was a little bit blurry and you couldn't see the license at all. So then they called us, like they literally contacted us and were like, you're accepted based on the other credentials, but like we can't identify you. We can't verify you. And I was like, oh. That's not good. So we're good now. We're getting verified. We're in the process. But it's going to happen. And I'm telling you, like when we launch this thing officially, which is going to be like this coming week, oh man, there's going to be some fun content in there. There's going to be content.
There's gonna be some sexual shit we have
There might,
to.
yeah, of course, bro.
It's OnlyFans.
Of course. It's going to get like if you think our podcast is raunchy now,
It's gonna get
wait until you see what the raunchiness is on our OnlyFans. And on top of that,
I get it.
on top of that shit, we're gonna do like stupid things too and like fun things like this, like carving pumpkins. We're not gonna carve pumpkins every day on our OnlyFans, but we're gonna have fun.
I think we should decorate mini Christmas trees for Christmas.
I think we're gonna have to. That sounds like such a good idea.
We'll decorate the studio.
We should just pull up. We should pull up on people's houses and just decorate their houses for them. Like that'll be a segment.
A little corner. And then tea time with Dezz is here.
Oh my God. Christmas vandalism. I love
The
it.
Christmas vandalizers. You heard it here first.
The Christmas vandalizers coming soon.
My favorite holiday.
It's all of our favorite holidays.
We
I
love Christmas.
I love Christmas, but before we get ahead of ourselves, I do love fall. Like, not for nothing.
No, I like being a basic fall whore.
Yeah, because,
You see
like,
us in our
dude,
nice fall colors.
I know. Look at us. We're both, like,
Flawless.
very neutral, very, like,
Looking
browns,
good.
reds.
I wear a sweatshirt. If I knew to dress up, I would have wore a sweater.
No, you look good. And what are you wearing? Can you explain what you're wearing a little bit?
So, this was actually a gift from, I think we mentioned it a couple pods ago.
We did.
This was a gift from a girl in my sorority. She started her own clothing company. It's called Living Proof. There is a stain on it because I did drink some coffee before. But it's called Living Proof.
Not gonna lie, that shit's fire, though. It's
It's
gorgeous.
heat, right?
Yeah. And I love, what does it say here?
So, the thing is about her company, which I really love, is you can kind of either wear a saying or an insecurity about yourself on your sleeve. So, as you know, my comfort zone, which is so shocking because it's me, is an insecurity of mine. So, on my sleeve, I am living proof that everything you ever wanted is just one step outside of your comfort zone.
I love that. So does she have like a bunch of them pre-made, or they're all?
No, she makes them like to order. Like
They're all custom.
this is a custom sweatshirt. Like this isn't something I saw on her. Like this one's custom for me. That's the thing with her company is you can pick from a bunch of colors. At first I was gonna get neon green. Damn.
We got your phone blowing up.
Blowing up in my pocket.
ESPN is notifying you.
Text messages, my Tinder, like is every
Back to living proof. Okay, wait. So that's
living
awesome.
proof.
That's living proof right there.
So back to living proof. Follow them. We'll put it in
Check
our
them out.
comments. We'll put them. They have a TikTok too.
If you're watching it, we'll put it right here.
Put it
Rob
over
will
here,
right
Rob.
Here. Yes.
Living proof.
Yes.
Maria, thank you so much. I love you.
Maria, where's mine? I want one.
I know.
I need one.
Maria,
I need
keep
to rock
doing what
one.
you're
I
doing
need to rock
because we're gonna blow up together.
Yes, yeah, and we're gonna keep shouting you out, and everyone, please go support. You gotta support these
If
local
you support,
artists, local brands.
Listen, you're gonna hear it here first. We're making some custom merch.
Mm-hmm.
We're making some custom merch for some very special people, and my people who go support my girl Maria, Living Proof Apparel, or just support any small business that me shop at. We mentioned in the pod. We will send you something.
We'll send you something. We'll send you a
some
little.
shit.
We'll send you a little gift bag.
Send you a little gift bag. You know I love making
say
gift
thank you.
baskets.
So show us some proof that you're supporting these local
Show us some
businesses.
love.
Support Living Proof.
Support Tea Time with Dezz. And
that's-
everybody will happy life.
Happy life, happy life,
Happy life.
Happy
Happy
life.
us.
happy us. I like it. Mm-hmm.
love
So let's get into this fall contest that we're gonna do. So I think the way we should do this is we set ourselves a time limit, something
This bitch
short.
is hard.
This is gonna be tough, but we set ourselves like a time limit of like 25 minutes to see if
We
can
get
do
1
it.
minute at looking at pumpkin carving designs. Easy pumpkin carving
Okay,
designs.
so let's start our 26 minutes.
But
it'll
we're-
start right now.
Yes.
It's 12:45 on the dot. It's gonna start right now.
Okay, so we're gonna clearly talk to the fans about just life while we carve pumpkins.
Oh, without a doubt.
Whoa!
Man, you're just, like,
I
going
am
for it.
so sorry.
No, you're not.
Damn, I'm not sorry at all.
She not sorry.
To all the boys, I'm sorry. I'm nasty.
All right, 25 minutes starts now. All right, I'm not even gonna look at a design. I'm just gonna start mine.
You don't know how to carve a pumpkin.
So one of the things we're gonna do is we're not gonna tell each other what we're designing on the pumpkin. So you guys will see my side. Oh my goodness!
I need everybody to look at the way Ethan is carving his pumpkin.
How do you do this?
I'm not telling you.
We should have a first aid kit present because like,
Oh, that was the pumpkin I picked.
ew, it's all gooey. It's like shooting out its goo. Oh, man. So what's your favorite fall tradition?
My favorite fall tradition. Like, are we gonna throw it back to? Damn!
This shit's as hard as fuck.
It's because we picked the pumpkin pie ones.
What's the difference? I don't know the difference. Man, hold on. I'm about to. I'm putting it on my
Okay, so
lap.
my favorite fall tradition.
Y'all, I need you to look at what I'm doing. Yo, this feels nice to stab this though. That shit crazy. I'm getting out my anger.
Ow! So my favorite fall tradition.
Yeah, your favorite fall tradition is what? My favorite. I'll tell you mine while you struggle over there for a sec. My favorite fall tradition for sure is eating everything pumpkin. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait, so I just bought a frother, and I made some pumpkin foam today. Oh yeah, I'm in there, bitch ass.
How was it?
It was scrumptious.
Pumpkin foam.
Pumpkin foam for my coffee.
Got you.
Like, you know, like an at-home Starbucks barista.
Do you feel like you are a Starbucks barista?
Yeah, I wanted to work at Starbucks as a kid, believe it or not.
Why? Was that your dream job?
Wasn't my dream. Shut up.
Is your dream job to work at Starbucks?
Wasn't my dream.
Not knocking
job.
Starbucks, but Dez, I don't even know if I'm even gonna have anything by the 25 minutes. I'm gonna have slashes in the pumpkin. You're like going for it. You're really doing it. I'm not.
I'm very competitive.
Oh, me too. And I'm trying to get
Yes, I'm in there.
this thing done. It's fucking in there. Can I eat a piece?
Yeah, it's pumpkin. You can eat a seed.
That's true. Okay, but anyways, you got a frother. So then was that what it's called? Frother? Mm-hmm. So then you made yourself pumpkin, like.
Pumpkin foam. So I took some oat milk because plant-based milks are better. Because I don't drink regular milk anymore because it hurts my stomach.
It's gross, anyways.
So I had some vanilla oat milk, and I threw some pumpkin pie seasoning in it from the lovely. I need to roll my sleeves up before I ruin the sweatshirt. From the lovely Trader Joe's.
Okay.
And I frothed it, and it was phenomenal. Like,
Look, I'm just stabbing my pumpkin. I'm literally just stabbing it. But, okay, so let's talk about Trader Joe's for a sec. I actually posted on my personal Instagram a video of me entering a Trader Joe's for the first time.
how was it?
It was literally the best experience of my life. Like, I'm obsessed with Trader Joe's now. But, like, I'm so obsessed with everything to have pumpkin. The fact that they have
Did
these
you buy
pumpkin...
any of it?
Oh, I have a pumpkin cheesecake from them.
I ate the cheesecake already. It
Delicious.
was delicious.
Delicious. Why are Trader Joe's desserts so good? Also, why do more people not talk about how good Trader Joe's is?
Because I honestly don't think not a lot of people go to Trader Joe's. Like, everybody associates Trader Joe's to, like, almost a Whole Foods. So, like,
Yeah, but it's
it's
not.
expensive and it's bougie and blah, blah, blah. Like nuts, okay?
But it's so good. It's literally the best thing that I have ever
Experience, right?
experienced, like going into a supermarket. It's my favorite supermarket experience ever. Guys, if you're listening to this podcast right now, all you're hearing is a bunch of loud noises from the pumpkins hitting the table. I really highly recommend watching this podcast because it's so funny watching us struggle. Like, Mom, I'm sorry I'm doing this to your knife. Like, I can't. You're doing it.
Because I know how to carve a pumpkin.
I literally have no idea. I'm literally starting in the middle. Y'all, tell us in the fucking YouTube comment section below, am I doing this wrong?
I don't think these knives are as sharp as I thought they were in the kitchen.
Yeah, I think you thought they were a lot sharper. The ones I showed you before were definitely sharp.
Run upstairs and get one.
Man, I can't. Literally, this is so fucking hard. If I'm going to show just y'all my pumpkin so far. This is my pumpkin so far, y'all. What the fuck? I'm trying to make I'm going to say what I'm trying to make because I'm trying to make something special. This is going to be really special.
I'm sweating!
Me too. Like, now I'm actually I'm warm. So Dezz, tell us what your advice is for this upcoming cuffing season. Because it's coming. It's coming faster than... It's coming faster.
I'm so upset you just brought up cuffing season while I'm really getting into
While she has a
pumpkin.
knife, though. While you have a knife. That's good.
Okay, here are my views on cuffing season. So really, there wasn't really a drafting season this year. So it's
Can you explain what a drafting season is?
So the drafting season, I don't know if you guys know or think I'm right or whatever, but you can lick my nuts. My mom told me to stop saying that. It's so unladylike. I'm so sorry. But basically, I think my drafting season is when I go to a bar or anywhere really, and I meet a guy. I'm talking to him. Oh my god.
I'm literally out of breath.
And
So
I
you're
talk
talking
to him, and I get to know him, and that's your drafters. So you need at least 3 drafters. You need at least 3 guys that you could see yourself with over the winter, you know?
Yeah.
And then,
I like that you call them drafters. That's so funny.
yeah, you have
So you get a draft
You have an
a little
active
bit,
first.
yeah.
You create a roster. That's what we call it. It's step 1. It's creating your roster. Okay. So after you create your roster, then you have your top drafters. Okay.
Okay.
The top boys you usually want to talk to.
And then that's who you go into cuffing season.
That's who you're potentially starting cuffing season with. You know what I mean?
I love it. Got you. I never know I've never gotten a girl specifically for cuffing season. And I wonder if everybody has gotten someone for cuffing season. I've never gotten one specifically.
Well,
because I know people who gotten them
after cuffing
specifically.
season.
Yeah.
But
I feel like there are people who specifically will... Now the mics are falling.
damn, my mic said, bitch, put it.
We got to get closer to the mics too.
I'm speaking loud enough, or I think the fans can hear me.
Yeah, I think so.
I just don't want to bang into it with my knife.
That's just so fucking funny though. Cuffing season is such a weird time of year because everybody wants to get booed up. There's no one who doesn't.
It's because they want to
even
do
if you don't you
Woo!
don't end up getting booed up, you all want to. Did you cut yourself?
Almost.
Oh man, don't cut yourself.
Did it
I do not want to go to the hospital. Do it for the pod. Yeah, but I don't know. I get more. I guess I get more lonely during the winter time, during Christmas time, because that's just the time. But even so, I don't know. I never have been I need someone for cuffing season.
And that's the thing is, I feel like now.
You have to zoom in, slow-mo that, because I just flick this and it just smacked my fucking face. You can't look at my design.
I wasn't looking, but you just flung pumpkin at me.
I flung it at myself. But anyways, yeah, cuffing season is it's interesting. It's an interesting time of year. Everyone's least favorite time of year is cuffing season, but simultaneously, it's everyone's favorite time of year because who doesn't fucking love Christmas?
Ha ha!
Why are you doing that though? I don't get that.
Can you shut up?
I mean, it probably had. I've never carved a pumpkin, so you're probably right. I'm wrong.
Yes! TDs. I did it.
Yo, this is so hard. Who the fuck invented carving pumpkins? Who was like, that will be nice if we carve a fucking, what are they called? Gourds? Isn't that what a pumpkin is?
No, I think a gourd and a pumpkin are two different things.
Are they? I don't know.
I think so.
Rob, look it up and put it in this video.
Rob, throw the description
Just
right
throw it in
here.
here, somewhere in the video, a definition of what a pumpkin and a gourd is.
Please let the fans know.
Please educate them because we both can't. Oh, man. So let's talk about the fans real quick. Where the fuck did y'all come out of for this last episode? This last episode has been climbing.
Yeah, was it the dick
size?
size?
Was it? Did you guys like when we talked?
Do you
about,
like when we talk about current relative life topics? Do you like talking like girls? I know you like hearing about it. Do we want to talk about more about relationships?
That makes so much sense. Carving the inside. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use what you were doing.
You bastard! You can't be looking.
I don't know how to carve.
My dad taught me how to carve a pumpkin.
Yo,
Marty.
where's this other knife? I'm gonna try this one.
Shout out to my pops.
Goddamn, are these like frozen pumpkins or something?
These bitches is type thick.
They thick, and they're small. But yeah, I mean, whatever you guys like us talking about, you gotta let us know because we want to keep it up. Because y'all, the amount of people who have watched last week's episode and also like listened to last week's episode is more than any of our other episodes and more than some of them combined. So like that was like a big moment for I think all of us here at Tea Time with Dezz.
And I know I'm excited.
I know I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
But I also think like me talking about this stuff on my podcast, you know, kind of like brought up some old demons.
Yeah? Like what? You see me stabbing this pumpkin? I'm so angry at this fucking pumpkin. There's my design.
Who's gonna be the better parent? Me or Ethan?
Definitely not me, because when you see what I've done to this pumpkin, I don't even know where to begin. I should have looked up how to carve a fucking pumpkin beforehand.
I mean, it's kind of like self-explanatory.
Yeah, but I get why you're doing the inside, because it makes it easier to cut the outside, because you don't have to go through all the meat.
Did you just call it pumpkin meat?
Yeah, it's pumpkin meat.
Ah!
That's gross. I don't really eat raw pumpkin like that, though. Does anybody?
You don't like to when the pumpkin is raw?
I mean, I don't hate it, but I guess I just don't eat it often.
You have all three knives? Oh.
I guess I just don't eat it often like that.
Nobody eats raw pumpkin, babe.
Do people really don't eat raw pumpkin? Wait, raw pumpkin's not a thing? Yo, I had no idea. No way. You're blowing my mind right now.
You think people just sit here and eat raw pumpkin?
I'm pretty sure they do.
No, they may eat like raw pumpkin, like they eat pumpkin seeds, but like
no one's like breaking this pumpkin and eating the inside?
No.
Really?
Like you can bake the seeds.
You probably can eat it though, right? Obviously.
Yeah, but like if you want, you can probably break the seeds.
Yo, this is news to me. I thought people ate raw pumpkin.
No.
Oh.
Like
I'm dumb with some things, man. Some things I'm so smart at. Some things I just don't get. Unless you're wrong and people do actually eat raw pumpkin.
I'm getting pumpkin on my shirt.
Don't get pumpkin on your shirt. I'm going to get pumpkin on mine. Yo, if you only saw the floor underneath me compared to the floor underneath you.
I'm clean.
Oh, man. This is so tough. We only have just a little time check. We only have 12 minutes left to get this pumpkins doing what they do. Doing what they do best.
Doing the pumpkin thing.
We also don't have Rob here today. We don't have Rob again. We miss you, Rob.
Come back.
Come back, Rob. Dude, it's so tough for Rob. He's going to high school.
Can you get the knife out?
Poor Rob.
Look at this. There's pumpkin everywhere.
Not on me. It's on the floor for me. There you go.
Thanks.
It's so tough for kids in high school like Rob. Like Rob, while he is such a great producer, at the end of the day, he's 16. And like
Rob's
this
a
kid,
student first.
he's a student first, and he has a lot to work on. But like, it's so tough, this online schooling that everyone has to do. Dude, I don't know how he's doing it, man. He did online school here. He slept over at my house and did online school here the other day.
I know, he told me.
And it was I felt so bad for him. I was just witnessing how shitty it was. And like, I know college kids also have to go through that. And like, I know.
You know I'm in school.
I know you're in it. I know you're in it too.
Oh, Mike said titty.
Hey, he was interested. I got in the pumpkin. I fucking got in. I'm carving it way too high up. But you know what? At this point, we got to do what we can do to win. Yo, this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
We should have probably picked some softer pumpkins.
No, I'm not kidding. This has to be the absolute hardest thing I've ever done.
It's usually never this hard.
Y'all, did we pick the wrong pumpkins, y'all? You got to tell us, because, oh, my God. Yo, my phone has been blowing up. Blowing up.
You got some new hose?
Zero hose, man. Dude, that's the thing right now. I've been so out of the game. Like after my last relationship, I just decided to be out of the game. I'm like out of the game. Like I'll have occasional hookups here and there, but like I'm out of the game. I should get back at some point.
Like how out we talking?
Like I don't have one hoe or like one person just to call and be like, yo, let's fuck. And I'm not going to parties right now. Corona. I'm not, so like I'm out of the game. So I guess, ladies, if you're listening to this podcast, what's good? Yo, I'll put down the knife so I don't look as intimidating. What's good? It's just me, Ethan, a fall boy, trying to have some fun. Hit me up. I just tried winking, and both of my eyes closed. This is why I don't have anybody. She murdered that pumpkin. She's saying, nope, not today, pumpkin.
Through it, that's why.
Not good for you, because I can't.
Yeah.
That noise. You and that
bitch.
Yo.
Carve this pumpkin.
When you guys see my pumpkin versus Dezz's, I hope y'all vote for mine. Let's just say that mine is mine's an artistic choice. I'm giving up on the idea of breaking the inside because these knives were not the right choice.
Like you can't just run upstairs and get another one?
Yeah, but like I don't want to leave. I'm having so much fun with our fans.
I'm sweating between my titties.
Is there a lot of sweat that happens in your titties?
Me? Yeah. You saw how big my tits are?
Yeah. Like, is there like tit sweat is like a real thing? So tit sweat's like a very real thing.
Yes, titty sweat is a real thing.
Ball sweat's a real thing.
Ball sweat just sounds disgusting.
But titty sweat also sounds disgusting. It's just two lumps of fat that are just sitting there. That's what tits are.
You would know, right?
She making fun of my big old bitties.
Oh my God!
Stop
yesterday was
playing with
Santi's
my
birthday.
bitties. Can I tell you something? Let me tell you.
Tell me!
So yesterday was Zach's birthday.
Oh,
Zach was our last guest on the podcast, for those of you who don't know who Zach is. And, Zach and I have had a podcast together. We still kind of have a show that we're working on together. He works with me from time to time. But more than anything, Zach is one of my closest friends since I was a little kid. I forgot his birthday. I swear on my life, I hit him up yesterday talking about work. And was like, yo, I want to offer you this opportunity. And like, it's like a whole long thing what I was offering.
You're an
to him.
ass.
Hit him up about work. And he said, LOL, I love you so much, man. And I think he was doing that because he probably thought I remembered his birthday. And I know Zach's going to listen to this. I admitted to him because last night I was with Bridget. And she tells me, yo, so did you wish Zach a nice happy birthday? And I was like,
I got a
stop
nice
playing
message.
me.
I got emojis.
Yo.
I got a thank you, love.
Yo,
Thank you for being a true friend.
Yo, see, that's not me. I am not a true friend. I feel so bad, yo.
You know I got butterflies.
That's just like, aw, yay.
I said, yay.
I am not a true friend. I understand that. Another piece you're going to have to put in slow-mo because that's going to look... That shit was crazy. Again, shit's gonna kill me before the end of this. When we first started this. Okay, but yeah, just end that real quick. Sorry, Zach. I love you very much, bro. Happy fucking belated birthday. Everyone,
old grandpa.
Old grandpa. I love you so much, my friend. Thank you for always being there for me.
Hanging.
Thank you for. I'll never forget that episode. It's also the most watched clip we've ever had on social media. Hang it. He's like, a thumper? He said, a thumper?
Hang it? I said, no. Somebody hit me up talking about, yo, your shut up was the best part of that. I said,
that was the funniest part, dude. Rob is so good at editing these clips to make
me
them
look good.
He makes everybody just look so funny, and he's so great at capturing all that. Shout out you, Rob. I know I always shout you out, but I just have to give him another shout out. But anyways, yeah, so going past that, do not tell me you cut yourself. Okay, you didn't. So let me tell you about this pumpkin real quick, right quick. So when I first started this, when I came up with the idea to carve some pumpkins.
You didn't even carve a pumpkin. You just stabbed it. I almost cut your thumb.
Almost cut my thumb. Oh my goodness. So when I first came up with this idea and I said, let's carve pumpkins today.
I'm pretty sure I said it on the phone, you asshole.
No, because I told you that I wanted to plan like something big for Halloween,
said,
like carving pumpkins. And he said, yeah, let's just carve pumpkins, just you and me. And then I was like, all right, that's a good idea. Okay, but when we were talking about that idea, even if you came up with it, I was like, I'm going to do a tea time with Dezz pumpkin.
I was going to do that, but then when I found how hard this was.
And I was like, nope, I'm doing a fucking smiley face, jack-o'-lantern type thing. But the difference with my pumpkin and yours is you could probably put like a light in there, make it look all pretty. Mine got no opening. Mine ain't got nothing. That was the loudest bang in my ears ever. Wow. Dezz, you angry at that pumpkin? She doing it. Let's see the time check. We got 5 minutes. Oh, man. This is going fast.
I'm going to win.
This pumpkin challenge is crazy. Well, we're not deciding who wins. The fans going to decide.
But I won.
I don't know you won. What if they decide that they like mine? What if they like my abstract pumpkin a lot more? Those noises. Dezz is giving us a sneak peek at what the OnlyFans is going to sound like.
Stop!
Can we talk about noises in bed? Because I've been seeing TikToks.
You know what? I'm glad because...
I've been seeing TikToks about it. Yeah, can we talk about that?
Listen, I've been told I have the most elite in-bed noises. Okay?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Not by just one person either.
Can you give us...
I'm not giving you a demonstration.
Can you give us a little demonstration?
I can't.
Why not?
Because, I'm really hitting the pumpkin, and I'm not getting hit, so,
She's like,
No,
See, I feel like if a guy doesn't make noise in bed, you're weird. That's weird.
I know if you don't make noise in bed that you didn't nut for real.
Guys always nut. Guys
they
are selfish.
Fake it till they fucking make it.
But guys don't know how to emote, feel emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Like most guys, I feel like just won't do that because they're like, nah, they don't want to sound like a bitch. But if I'm in fucking bed, man, I'll go for it. Why not? It's so much more fun when you can just let out noises and just be free. I don't know.
Ew, you said be free.
She said that's disgusting. Be free to make whatever noises you want. I don't get why there's such a stigma around it. Have fun. That's what sex is all about. Just having fun. Can we talk about your aunt's comment on our post?
First of all, can we give my aunt a shout out?
She's there watching every episode. What's up, Auntie? How you doing?
Auntie Darlene.
Auntie Darlene, how you doing?
True supporter of the pod.
Every episode.
Every episode, she really believes, along with Ethan, that my future is in entertainment. And shout out to you both.
No, but she's so supportive, and she commented the funniest thing on last week's post that I just have to bring it up because that's how funny it is. So obviously it was about size. Does size matter? And it was me and Zach being dumb, giving different names to penises that are large. And your aunt goes, bigger is not better. No woman is like the Holland Tunnel unless you're a porn star.
The Holland Tunnel, Auntie!
She said, too small, don't bother. Just be friends.
I got enough friends.
Auntie knows. She says that if it's too small.
Are we just friends?
Yeah, you really know. Stream that shit, bro.
Are we just friends?
That's my song, man. cut yourself?
Almost. I felt it on my skin.
Yo, that was terrifying.
You saw the pumpkin.
She's singing,
smash.
"Are we just friends?" No, but yo, auntie, that shit made me cry. I read that comment.
I was at work
and
and saw it roll
cried.
across my phone, and I said no.
The fact that she just said like, no one likes it too big. Women are not the Holland Tunnel.
Unless you're a porn star.
Unless you're a porn star. That is
Auntie.
crazy. Auntie knows, man. She with it. She with it.
Auntie's woke. She knows.
She been with it. She been with it. I can tell.
The Holland Tunnel?
That's such a great analogy.
Right?
Oh, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. That sounds like sex noises. I'm almost there. If I made that in bed, you better run the other way because that's fucking crazy. That noise. What's the weirdest thing you said in bed? The weirdest thing.
I don't want to talk about that.
Nah, just tell me
No,
what's the weirdest
like,
thing.
I really don't want to let the fans see this out of me.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever said
No,
in bed?
please don't make me do this.
I once, as a joke, should I say it?
You might as well.
I might as well. As a joke, I once, Joey, shout out Joey. Joey and I always.
What is going on over there?
Y'all, you don't even want to know, but this shit's not looking half bad. It's not great, but it's not looking half bad. So like, Joey and I we still love Marvel movies and like superheroes and shit.
Don't
like
say
that.
you had some girl call you by the superhero name in bed.
No, I didn't. That would be crazy though, y'all. If any of you want to just fucking call me Thor in bed, that'd be fucking nuts. But no, that's not what happened.
Why
Instead,
would you pick Thor?
just Thor's my favorite character. So wait, instead, it has to do with Thor. Joey and I used to always joke around about like one day you have to like when you're nutting you have to say
I am Thor.
no, you have to say like something like that, like by the power of Asgard, like.
No, you did not.
And I fucking did it to my ex-girlfriend, and it was the funniest thing, genuinely the funniest thing ever. We laughed like it was a joke and it was funny, but then I thought about how weird it was, and I was like, I'm a weirdo. That officially I'm a strange man.
No.
Pumpkin carving is done. Yo, mine low key looks kind of fucking good, bro. Not for nothing. Finish up, dude. Last minute finishes while I finish the story. All right, so yeah, the weirdest thing I ever said in bed for sure was that. That was strange. That was weird. So what's the weirdest thing you've ever said in bed,
I don't
Dez?
want to talk about it. I've said some weird shit in bed. I've also called guys some weird names in bed. I tend to be dominant at times.
Do you find that you are always dominant, or do you like to be submissive?
I like to be submissive. Like really submissive. Like 50 Shades of Grey submissive.
You like being like tied up and smacked.
I'm not smacked. Love being tied up.
Love being tied up.
Love it.
Oh my goodness, this is some 50 Shades of Grey
I
type
love
shit.
it.
I feel like a lot of girls love it though.
No, I don't like it because of the movie. I liked it before the movie.
Yeah.
But like, you don't understand. Like, I'm on some next level freaky type shit. You know
Yo,
I don't talk about this
Dez.
anymore.
Yeah. That's the clip of the week right there. I'm on some freaky type shit. What? That's funny. Dez, that's
My
crazy.
pumpkin looks bad.
All right, I think it's time to show everybody our
Wait, I hit the
pumpkins.
bottom.
Ready?
Wait.
Ready? And show the audience first, and then show each other. Mine looks better than yours.
How did you get through your mouth like that?
Dude, I don't know. It was at the last second. Mine looks like a lot happier than yours. It looks more evil. And look how shitty I literally hacked this pumpkin.
You're a dick.
It is destroyed. And look how
I carved the pumpkin the right way.
And then mine ended up looking better.
You know what? Lick nuts.
Yeah, now we'll leave it over there for everybody to enjoy. That is too funny. Mine came out better. This is the biggest mess that I've ever made in this damn studio. Holy shit.
Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
What?
Nothing.
What, did I make a bigger mess in the studio? I'm confused. Ain't nothing freaky have happened down here. Don't even.
That's sad because I'd really have my hose lined up out next to you.
Yo, if I'm telling you, I don't have hoes right now. I've just been so busy. I haven't had time to like develop. You know, developing a relationship like that, like a fuck buddy relationship.
It's so easy.
It's easy, but it like takes a little tiny bit of work. Like you have to at least establish that first. I'm gonna use this water not to drink,
Right?
but to dip my hands. That's a great idea. But yeah, developing that hoe relationship is not easy at all. You think it's that easy?
It takes me about 2 hours to get it done.
No way. No way.
It's how you start the conversation.
Okay. Give us the keys to developing
The
a hoe.
key to developing a new hoe. Bum ba 1. Step 1. From the jump, you can't just be like, hi, all cute and...
Like lovey-dovey.
For instance, I hit up a guy last night.
Oh, Lord.
He hit me up. He's like, hey, hey, beautiful. And he was like, what's up with the D on your neck? Like my D necklace. So I answer in the wise words of Meg the Stallion. Big D stands for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I even meet you.
Okay.
That's what I said. He goes, yeah, right. I said,
find out.
I said, you want to prove me wrong? You want to prove me wrong? He goes, whatever. We're talking. A couple hours, like an hour goes by. He's like, take my number. Let's FaceTime. So we FaceTime. What happens 4 minutes into the conversation?
fully ready to go.
Fully ready to roll. I'm like, oh.
So wait, so you find it that like you
It's
just gotta.
easy for me.
It's not easy for me. So if you're a guy or girl who's not.
Listen, like
easy,
I'm not saying like I'm a 10. Like I'm not saying like I walk it. Like I don't walk around like my shit doesn't stink. You know what I mean?
But yeah, but like what?
But like.
What is the best advice you can give to someone who's trying to develop a
just a
fuck buddy, a hoe relationship?
Usually, listen, I hate when you get that question like, what are you looking for? Clearly, I'm on Tinder. I do not want anything serious.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna, like, some people do get in serious relationships from, like, a fuck buddy.
Yeah.
But, like, you have to, like, draw that fine line.
Yeah, because the goal is just to
like, I don't
have fun.
I don't want another friend. I have enough friends. I don't.
You're just looking dick appointment. That's
I'm looking, in wise words of my hoe, because he blasted it out perfectly. I want someone who I can sleep with, talk to, and enjoy their company.
That's it.
With no relationship.
No strings attached.
I don't
no
want
crazy.
to meet your friends. I don't want to meet your family.
This is just, hey, it's midnight. I'm lonely. I'm itching for something.
It's the 10:30 WID later.
So now, how do you get that?
I usually hit them with the WID later.
So like, what for someone like
if
me,
it's
or for someone like
new-
me, or for who's like super busy, who never has time, inconsistent. Every girl that I try to start a relationship with, and not even like relationship like that, just like some sort of like going out on dates or hooking up or just just very basic shit, enjoying company.
Keep it flat.
I can never do it.
Keep it flatline basic. This is what I do. If some days I'm feeling like I want a free meal, that sounds so bad. But some days if I'm feeling like I want to go out with the person, I'm like, hey, what are you doing later? You want to grab a drink? Want to grab something to eat? The quickest thing to eat with a boy, sushi. The quickest. In and out.
Yeah, because it's quick. Yeah,
quick.
I got you.
Oh,
and
what do you want?
Food.
Oh, can I have a glass of Chardonnay and a 6-piece roll? In and out.
Yeah, because you're still eating a little bit.
I'm not sitting there downing a plate of gnocchi and some chicken, or even better, go to a bar. Appetizers, drink. Oh, yeah, look at the time. Like, I have to go. Work happy hours. For my working people, abuse those work happy hours. Because once the work happy hour's over, oh, wow, look at the time. I actually need to go. I got to get up early for work tomorrow.
You're right. So there's just little things you got to do to not make it so serious all the time. Mm-hmm. That's it. I understand that. I feel that.
I made a mess because I can feel the pumpkin under my feet.
Yo, I don't even want to think about the fact that I have to clean this up. And like producer Rob's not here to even help. Miss you, Rob. You know I just would have made Rob clean this up.
You're such an ass. That's what I was going to say. Rob, I'm sorry.
Rob would have cleaned this up happily too. Rob's a great guy. All right, so before we leave, the national holiday today, I was going to say like, oh, national holiday this, national holiday that. But like the national holiday is fucking Halloween. It's Halloween time right now.
No.
There's no, like it is Halloween right now. So like I have a question for you.
No. Oh my God.
Today, like the day we're recording it, what's the national holiday?
Like right now?
Yeah.
It's National Beer Day.
The other time was National Beer Drinking Day. It's National Beer Day.
It's National American Beer Day, so...
This is an American beer,
American
Blue Point,
beer.
even here in Long Island.
We love it!
We love it. Let's go. That shit was good as hell. It got all over your face.
My favorite.
Yeah. But like I was saying, it's Halloween time. So what are you? What's
Spooky
the
season?
plans? It's weird because it's spooky season, but it's also Corona. So what are your plans this spooky season? What are you gonna do?
I have to work on Saturday.
On Halloween day?
On Halloween.
But you don't have to work at night.
No, I work.
But at
till
night, are we
6.
gonna turn up? Because I literally have that day free for this exact reason.
Well, okay, so
it's how. Look, no, listen to me. You have to hear me out.
I really could kill myself. What?
I have never celebrated Halloween as an adult. Never once, not 1 year. I have not gone out to a bar on Halloween.
I'm not going out to a bar.
There's nothing to go out. There's no bars to go out to.
My mom said I can
That's
have
fine.
people at the crib. We can
Okay,
bust open
I've
my
never even been to a Halloween party. Let me tell you why. Because every Halloween when I had my theater, I had an event on Halloween day. And Halloween night. So there was never like a chance for me to go out. And I remember last year I was shooting something on Halloween day, and the year before that I was also doing something like really big. And I just couldn't. I was just like, okay, it's a normal day. I'm not gonna go out. I have work. But like I realized it. I was like in my 23 years of living.
Well, if we're gonna have an
Never
adult
experienced
Halloween, I'm feeling like
I want to get fucked up. Like I want to have a Halloween where I get fucked up. A repeat of your birthday, porcelain princess. I'll be the porcelain princess this time.
not
Just
at
let
my
me.
house.
Not at your house. You want to let me throw up at your house if I,
I don't
needed
fuck
to?
with vomit. You know I don't fuck with vomit.
Well, you're in luck because I've never thrown up from drinking ever in my life.
Now you're lying.
That one time I threw up because we had White Castle.
I didn't have White Castle with you, Ethan. And Sydney even said it. You guys did not eat White Castle that night. We had pizza.
White Castle the night that I threw up.
No, we
I
didn't.
did not throw up the night that we had pizza because you
I
guys
wasn't
dropped
with
me
you
off.
that night you threw up because that's the night I met.
I don't remember. Now I don't remember. Now you're confusing me.
I didn't go out with you guys.
I threw up once and it was like, bleh, and that was like a little tiny bit, and that was it. Like it was. I've never thrown up like crazy. Ever.
You're gonna say like I never thrown up like you because you're a dick.
No, I wasn't.
You're a fucking dick.
Let's do our need to, maybe don't, because we're reaching our time limit now.
All right, this week is a need to. You need to go celebrate Halloween. I know it's Corona, but just even if you dress up to sit and hand out some candy to the trick or treaters, do it for your good, I guess.
Just do it. Just have fun.
Just have fun this weekend.
And I
Even
knew
if you don't celebrate Halloween.
The camera shut off right there. Look, right as you said our need to. It's okay. We can still. We're just gonna put a little thing here. We're about to finish.
Maybe.
Yeah. What's a maybe? Do you want to do it too? I could do maybe.
No. Maybe carve some pumpkins with your family.
Carve some pumpkins with friends and family. This shit was fun.
Hyacinth made my family a Black Lives Matter fist on a pumpkin.
Oh, she's like good at pumpkins.
It got delivered yesterday. It looks good.
Jules, where's mine? I need one.
Jules,
I don't know if you're
help us out,
listening,
clearly.
but help us out because we both can't do it. So Julia,
I can carve pumpkins. This pumpkin was just extremely hard to carve. Plus, we didn't have the right pumpkin carving tools.
Yeah,
They usually have tiny knives that really glide. through pumpkin.
and like multiple knives. Yeah. Okay, so the don't for the week. Let's see. Don't get too sloppy on Halloween because it's Corona.
That was a
so
horrible.
No. But like, don't like. Corona is still a thing. Don't be going out and like going everywhere. It's still Corona season. Get a small group of friends together that you know are not positive. Hang out. It sucks, but that's a cold, hard truth. Also, don't be afraid to get a hoe.
And don't be afraid to be yourself. If you don't want a relationship, let them know from the jump. I don't want a relationship.
I respect that.
I know.
Well, anyways, this was a fun episode of Tea Time
I had a lot
with
of
Dezz.
fun carving some
Me too.
pumpkins
I had a
today.
lot of fun. I hope you guys liked this episode. Please let
It
us
was
know.
like our first episode, just the two of us in a long time.
I know. I love these episodes with just us. It's always so much fun.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.
Boo.